is Abigail Gonzalez, so I'll be your social worker today. Before we get started, I would like to point out that during our sessions, everything that we talk about, anything, will not leave this room, okay?
Okay.
I do have to point out that later on, if I know if you're going to self-harm or harm somebody else, I do have to pass along that message to somebody who can better help the situation. That's okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. Here is the confidentiality form. If you will sign right here. If you have any questions, you can read it before signing it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what brought you here today.
Well, I've been having a lot of problems throughout my life, and I just wanted to go into a better pathway than I was before. I wanted to have a future, and I wanted to feel good about myself.
Good about yourself. Okay. Tell me about your problems that you've had in the past.
This all started whenever I was 9 years old. My mom passed away, and I was the only child, so it was only me and my dad that's left. That we both just got each other. We had no one else. We had no family here, and he became an alcoholic. And I would go to school. So basically, my friends were my only inspiration of being happy.
Was your friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So not only did it affect you, it affected your dad as well.
Yes.
Have you guys talked about it when you guys were younger?
No, I never wanted to bring up the topic, nor he did, but we both knew that my mother's loss affected us a lot. But we just also, whenever I was 15 years old, I had a best friend. Her name was Emily, and she invited me to go to her house because she was gonna have a party. Later on that night, I had called my dad to pick me up, but he never answered his phone call. So she offered for me to sleep over since she had an extra bed. And I said, yeah, that's fine. And so we went to sleep, and I woke up, I want to say it was about 3 in the morning, and I heard some noises. And then when I opened I turned around, I saw the door was, that someone was opening it, and that someone was coming towards my bed, and I saw it was Emily's brother, and then he put his hand around my face for I won't scream or anything, or for she couldn't hear me, and since she was a heavy sleeper, she didn't hear anything, and he raped me.
Okay, this must be really hard to talk about. Tell me a little bit what happened after that.
After that, like the next morning, I woke up and I was crying, and Emily was saying, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Oh no, I'm fine. I just had a dream about my mom, and it just made me feel sad." And then she's like, "Oh, okay. Like, are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." And then later on, her parents offered me to take me home, so they took me home. And from there, I really wouldn't talk to Emily as much because I would try to ignore her. Like, I would ignore her calls, her messages at school. I wouldn't sit with her lunch anymore. Like, I decided to sit alone, and she would tell me, "What's wrong? Like, what did I do to you? You have changed so much." I was like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just fine." And then from there, she just stopped insisting me, like, what was wrong with me, and I just never talked to her again.
So you never talked to her?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what happened after the relationship was over. Did you continue your school, or?
Oh yeah, I continued going to school. I met new people, new friends actually, and like they were just like me, like they were like depressed all the time, and so I felt like I fit in with them. And once they saw that I fit in with them, they got me into drugs, and like we would skip school. We would just party all the time together. So I felt like they were more like my family than anyone else.
Tell me about how you felt when you were on the drugs.
I felt amazing. Like I felt good about myself. Like I felt good inside me.
How did you feel when you were off the drugs?
I felt alone. I felt sad. I felt like I had no one.
You had no one. So when you were on the drugs, you felt amazing.
Yeah.
And you constantly took the drugs.
Yeah, I would take them all the time. But now I stopped taking them because I decided that it was time to change. Like I knew I couldn't be like that all the time.
So that's when you decided to come to me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what we can do is, I'm glad that you came. I'm really glad. And it makes you look like you really want to get your life back in control. What we can do is set goals for you to go back to school and maybe have an intervention with you and your dad so that you guys can get close again, you know, so you guys can talk and build a relationship the way it was when you were a kid. Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll write it down. What else would you like to set goals for yourself?
Also, I want to go back to college.
Okay.
And for sure get my GED first. And from there, build my career and later on in the future, have a family.
Okay. Well, we can start out, you know, getting you back to college and having a connection with your dad again, because you know that's really important to have a connection with your dad, especially since you know you say he has no family here. He wants to he's no family part. So,
Yeah.
well, I would gladly be able to help you, Jonah. I'm so happy that you came to me, and I'm glad that you felt comfortable. I can tell that you were comfortable. I will. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I do not.
No? Okay, well, later on if you do, if you have any questions, you can call me anytime. I will get your paperwork done so that we can start this journey for you. Today we met at 9 a.m. in the morning. Today's Tuesday, right? Would you like to meet every Tuesday at 9 a.m.? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. It won't interrupt your schedule. Right?
No.
Okay. I'll write that down in the agenda. Okay, so are you sure you don't have any questions?
I'm sure.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming to see me, Jonah.